Hello. We have a lot of packages that came in today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 packages that came in today. I want to quickly go over them to see what we have here and what to expect in the upcoming videos. So this is box number 1. I do not know if this box is sent as a mail-in or if it's something that we ordered. Box number 1. Okay, so this is stuff that we ordered. Benz keys. We bought them from a salvaged car shop. And these are the keys that we need. We do not have many of those. The key looks something like this. We get a lot of Benz keys every single day, and I always find myself needing these types of keys. So we have a total of about 400 Benz keys here, of all types. We also have 2 PlayStation 4s here that were dropped in by a customer coming from Orange County. And he said both of them had a prior repair attempt. We already fixed one of them. I did not do a video on it. And today we're gonna attempt to fix the second one. I see a lot of burn marks here. Look at this. I already told the customer if those boards are not fixed for whatever reason, we're still gonna charge the customer a certain amount for the repair attempt. Customer agreed, and we already fixed one of his PS4s, and today we're gonna be working on the second one. Let's go over package number 2. Okay, so this is a MacBook Air, no backlight. And the third package looks like we have an HP Spectre. We have over 12 HP Spectres that we need to fix. And this package, we have 2 hard drives and 1 motherboard. Okay, we'll take a look at them later. 2 hard drives are probably sent in for data recovery, and I do not know what's wrong with the motherboard, but we'll find out. And we have an envelope here. It came in like this, opened. I mean, there's no tape on this envelope. And it's empty. Envelope is empty. iPhone 7 Plus. I started having problems with charging, and he goes on to explain what's going on with the phone, but the problem is we do not have a phone. Envelope came empty. I mean, how do you explain to the customer that his envelope arrived here empty? I do see insurance on the envelope, so he's gonna have to call USPS and find out where that phone is. I mean, why would a person send an iPhone 7 Plus in a paper envelope like this, no padding, and no tape, not even a piece of scotch tape, not even a piece of packaging tape, nothing. A piece of tape on the envelope would have saved that phone. But what happened already happened. And we have a package here. This one is coming from Canada. Dell Venue 8 charging port replacement. Awesome. We've done a lot of those on YouTube. We're gonna be doing the same for this one. And we have a box here, a big one. And this one is a Dell 9550. We've done a couple of those on YouTube also, and some of them were a no fix. Customer mailed in the charger as well, and the laptop. This one, I think it's a screen that we ordered for a customer. So this is not a mail-in. And yes, this is a screen that we ordered for a customer. We have a priority flat rate box here. Let's see what's inside. MacBook. Liquid damaged. Okay, so this is the 2015 model. We'll go over it in a future video. Let's put it on the side. Let's go over this one. And where is this one coming from? Georgia. Asus Transformer Mini. Charge port is broken. Very common on the Transformer Mini. And we have this envelope here. And this one is coming from Washington. Oh, and this is stuff that we ordered. These are some switches that I ordered. Remember that board I was working on a couple of days ago where it had a torn power switch on it? We ordered some switches and we're gonna be fixing that board. And another box. This one's coming from Indiana, and it's an iMac 2011 motherboard. And we have this box, and this one is coming from Florida, and the package looks something like this. It would help if there was like a big piece of crumbled paper on top so the device does not wobble and move inside the box. But hi there, see you fix PCs and mobiles, so sending you mine, mini Lenovo that doesn't power on. If you can help me with that, thank you. Awesome. We'll take a look at it in a future video, but for now we're gonna put it on the side. So these are the mailings that we received today. We just need to work as fast as possible so we can get things out of the shop as soon as possible. If I show you what's going on in the shop right now, we cannot even walk. Boxes all over the place. End of the month is near, and I think we may be able to get the next shop by end of the month. I spoke with the owner of the plaza yesterday, and he said by end of the month we should be able to get the keys. But still, even if we get the keys, we have a lot of work to do inside, like shelvings, organization. I do not know how we're gonna organize this stuff here. Organization is the hardest part. How are we gonna organize the other shop? What are we going to do with the other shop? The type of shelvings that we're gonna use for the other shop. A lot of the mailings that we get in here, I wanna keep the original box because a lot of them do not have a paper. So we read the name on the label here. We need to find a way to put all those on the shelves until we sort through them, and then we can throw away the boxes. Here's a MacBook motherboard. Big Boss already took it out of the MacBook, and there's a chip inside. It looks like an EFI chip. Let me just quickly read the paper. Okay, so EFI, customer attempted to reprogram or replace the EFI chip, and this is what happened. Look at this. Look at this mess. Why do people do this? Why do people do this? If you want to practice micro soldering, do it on a dead board. Do not do it on a good working board. Micro soldering is not something that you can just watch on YouTube and do it on your own. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of hours under the microscope. Right now we have a missing trace. The chip itself, look at this, it has 2 missing legs. So we're gonna have to remove this from a donor board or see if we have it in stock. Big Boss is gonna try the PS4. Oh, it's working right there. PS4 is working. Great. This chip is missing 2 of its pads, and we have a pad missing on the board here. Look at this. As far as I can tell, there's nothing else wrong or missing in this area. We do not know if the customer's EFI chip is good or not, but let's hope for the best. The laptop was obviously not turning on when it was mailed here. No green light, nothing at all, because the EFI chip is off the board and also the chip next to it. We are missing a component from top here. So it's time to try the board. We're gonna assemble it back in its casing. I'm just gonna connect the screen, the battery, the charging board. Okay, and we need the charger. Let me grab a charger quick. We're gonna use our power bank to plug the charger in. This power bank, it accepts AC, and very convenient when working with laptops. I do not have to look for an AC outlet to plug it in. Let's try it. Green light is on. Before we did not have a green light, of course, because the EFI chip was not in place. Right now the fan is spinning. We have an orange light and we do have a backlight. So everything checks so far. Now I have the hard drive connected, but if the hard drive does not have an operating system on it, then it's gonna take some time before it boots up, and then it will show a folder sign. I could have pressed the option key to just go to recovery mode, but I do not have the keyboard connected. Let's just wait a bit. It could be that the hard drive is wiped. Unless there's something going on with the... Oh, here, right there, right there. Awesome. Everything is good. Okay, so I'll just give it back to Big Boss to reassemble. And we have a lot of other things to get done. I'm gonna end the video right here and we'll work on something else in the next video.